So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. Of course, playing with the, Anbennar fantasy mod as Plumstead. As we continue our fun activities here and there and everywhere, we are soon enough gonna go to war again with this rather slow warlike playthrough. But we do actually have a decent chunk of stuff that we need to conquer. Yeah, and we're gonna get claims on all of this. Maybe it is, but yeah, but we do need to core all of this as well, constantly. So I feel like we need to go after the structure, even though it would, but we have so much admin. I think it makes the most sense if we eat up Stanhirdia now. That probably makes the most sense. We're gonna break all of these Eoshas, and therefore we'll have an easier time conquering overall. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, why not? But yeah, this might be the healthiest decision to make. Kind of want these guys to conquer in here, to be honest. Can we even eat you up in one war? We can, okay. Yeah, but we are gonna definitely eat Stanhirdia. Free all of these Eoshas. I don't think they're gonna become my Eoshas, probably. That's not how it works, right? I'm not your thingy. Alright, also, I did want to... Well, let's do one more. And then we can do the mission, actually. And start building temples. We can also do this, lovely. And we have the money for it. We don't need to get anything ahead of time now anymore, as well. And with those artillery pieces, we should be rather fast at sieging these territories here. Bum bum a chicka chicka bum bum a chicka chicka bum bum a chicka chicka bum bum. And we would probably be able to get this province as well anyway, so that's good. Now we're getting to this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just click this a while. We can invest a lot of points into these. We don't need to get ahead of time anymore. I want development now. All of it. 5, then one more. So that pumps up our stuff quite a bit. Why not have all this development around here, right? My manpower is also getting nice and tall. We can now also get these temples rolling. Here you go, here you go. You are all still building something. Truce is over. God damn it. A shame. Alright. Claim. War. I'm not sure why I actually put you over here. I guess we can quickly run over this. Okay, you guys are running here. Oh, you're just right. Oh yeah, we're locked in on this. Screw this. I'm running here. Can't stop me. Okay. You are not safe from propaganda. So that's how easily I switch my plans in this whole thingy. But it makes sense to just make future conquest, because we are not really strong on conquest, are we? Like, we don't have like ridiculous reductions where we just waltz everything over. God damn it! Someone's made paper, yes, less useful. The bastard. So then we just wait for the last one. You just come running around here. You're done. Alright, so we currently have no nowhere where I can put the colonist. You know what? We're gonna go back to Frontier Republic. Yeah, so we have that cavalry fire. This is pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of absolutism, but who cares? It's not like we had a lot to begin with. Or did you guys delete your goddamn fort? God dang it. Why did you do that? Now we need to build that fort here again. Oh, hello. Why are you hiding in this corner? Why the fuck can I not run here? That's just stupid. Alright, you guys are just going here and go for this fort. You guys go here, go for this fort. We are still on the reduction side, so let's go. Yeah, just one more and we are done. And I will feel good about myself for having clicked this all the way to the bottom. Stab cost, you're all pretty shit. Well, you're young, so let's get you to level 3. Justify my war, proving the plums. So, you guys have all of this. Next thing on the list. Bavaria is in a golden era. Yeah, we need to do this stuff. You're nearly done, and then I'm gonna send you down here to deal with Anbennar's armies. And this nonsense here. Let's go. Let's just get a war score. And we have the war goal. We just need to beat up the armies a bit. My god, are you just gonna run here? You are. Lovely. So... cool. I had fun. We have a double minus, but... you can actually retreat here. That's ridiculous. I hate that. You can actually retreat from this place. Sure. Let's wait for that cathedral to be done. And then we can just do this. Up, up, up. And that should be then the last on this for this mission. Yep. That means that we can continue on here. Or do we save up money? We do have a decent... oh right, the capital no longer has it. Okay, whatever. Let's also do this once in the capital. We have conquest against Sunlip. Oh, we got just a claim here. Yeah, that's why we did it. Street the core, I'll take it. Come on, break this. Oh, lovely. Rich Damesteel deposit in Cliff's Way. Well, I guess I can keep the trade station, but now you're ruining my plans, you piece of shit. God dang it. Alright, what do we have? I guess we'll do this here then. That's just uncalled for. I was trying real hard. Okay, you guys can start doing whatever you want. We have more stuff to do here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, kill him. Kill him. I will quickly go down to Anbennar and siege that one down, and we'll see. We are bordering Eodand, which is interesting enough. If you ever want to do something funky. We do need war score. God damn it! I'm just getting some rebels around to do some nonsense. There we go. This should be at least somewhat valuable. And then we'll run over here and solve these issues. Oh, lovely. We'll take the professionalism. We are a little bit behind anyway. You're gonna quickly tell these guys to bugger off. They are? Really? This is... okay. You guys are a little bit too eager to run around here, not gonna lie. So, just quickly finish this up. Then finish this up. While you guys continue that. Vex stays Vex rules. And I guess we'll just do some more forts here. Oh, this is... we still win this, right? Oh, golden arrow just ends. Oh, cool. We killed the Battle King. Look at us go. I'll kill Anbennar here again. Then don't. Oh, you guys actually just crushed through that. Okay. I'll just beat up a bunch of forts. And then be done with it. You guys are trying to stop this. I won't allow it. Cool. Hopefully we eclipsed Valor Point on this. I'll just keep on building manufactories. Because this one takes a while, right? What did I just choose? Oh wait, I didn't choose it yet. There we go. Sure. More Runeborn is more good. That's what they always say. All of them say that. Once again, I don't think I need this. You guys quickly come running down here to stop these guys from doing this crazy stuff. We're at 80%. That is not enough. That is clearly not enough. Yeah, you're just sieging that down while you guys actually go for these guys here. Lovely. Okay, these guys are trying to do this. We have gotten you back. Back up to Malakna. Foreign plots. Sounds like money to me. Still, yeah, this is still gonna take forever. We are at only at 85%. That's not a lot. Yeah, I'll just charge you guys up here. We have once again have excess plums. Okay, this event is getting a little bit interesting. I'll take excess plums. If this is gonna just pop up so often, I'll just take it. You guys go over here. Whatever. That is not important. I think when we got Malakna down, we have this anyway. Oh. Technically speaking, we're not quite done with mercantilism, so I'll do this once more. Oh, but there's a tech cost reduction. Nah, mercantilism. Screw. I said... Okay, whatever. We're gonna take this then. I don't care. I don't care enough. Sure. So. Stanhirda. We should be able to get all of you. That's a full annexation. We need this province as well. And let's see if we can finish up something else. I don't think so, no. This also doesn't work. I guess I'll just reduce the amount of whatever. Actually, you know what? I can take this so I can build the fort here. So, and then this. Why not? I don't really care about this at all. But with that, you guys should all be free. Yep, you have a bunch of alliances. You do also, of course, now have the truce with me. Or do you? Oh yeah, you do. Okay. We need to still wait a bunch of years. But so be it. Costs me a bit more admin than usual, but it will make its work. Oh, fuck off. So, alright. We have taken over Realm Stormfarn and fear is taking hold of the local artisans. They had for aeons been the premier producer of class currency in the lower yin and had therefore enjoyed a level of security and patronage unlike any other craft. With the yin-based rule gone, the artisans fear that their craft will be rendered obsolete, as well as we do not use glass as a currency. On the other hand, our own population would be opposed in changing our currency, and not without reason. Our system of a bimetallic silver standard has for decades created economic stability and kept livelihoods of homesteaders, cattle barons and plum farmers secure. So we will have to come up with a way to keep both groups in business. We can achieve this by creating a special glass coin for our unique territories which can be used outside the area as well. This glass coin, named the plum crystal, will have the shape of a small coin with rims of silver. The amount of rims will denote its value, and the silver content itself will ensure its value outside of the yin, and therefore keeping the silver standard intact. The synthesis will both keep the glass artisans in business and show our commitment to ruling with the yin and not over them. This all feels a little bit weird, not gonna lie. There's always like this, of course, this aspect of like, oh, this is just gonna work that way. Is it? Is it really? Are you sure about that? Whatever. Here we go. What's this? Right, the workshop in Cliffsway and barracks in Cliffsway. Well, barracks. There you go. You guys can go home. There is plenty of forts around here, which I think I'm gonna reduce slightly. For example, this is also not really that important. I'm just gonna wait this one out. Well, we're running out of rivals. Vanbury Guild, Pearl Touch, sure. We'll have a while until our next leader. Alright. I also have another hole here that we can fill in. Gladly do that. You are also not that useful, technically. I did want to change these two forts anyway. You're just gonna quickly deal with, of course, the other stuff here. No worries. So, yeah, we're just missing this one here. We're still building that. We'll, of course, also do this. Because we're currently getting a little bit high up there with the military development. Which I not necessarily want that desperately, but I guess it's coming around. Okay, it seems like we are now getting down to rather cheap stuff. Anyway. We have to wait for all of these truces, but the good thing is we can attack all of them rather freely. That's the one thing that I was kind of worried about. Can I just drop you? Because I can't really do anything about you, right? Oh, I can annex you. Alright. I think we need to console command integrate them at some point. Whatever. Mining regulation. Metals, minerals and miners. This is what we are discussing today. The representatives look at a large amount of paperwork and cannot believe their eyes. Prospectors working at the Rune Cliffs have long claimed that massive deposits of metals were to be found at the eastern edges. Now that the UOTD has confirmed it and advises us to step in and regulate the mining immediately to ensure not only profitability for the state and efficiency in the operations, but in particular to make sure that safety is taken in account, as one wrong blast could have a whole chunk of cliffside crash upon settlers in the bay. They advise us to grant a select number of mining companies the right to mining the glyphs in exchange for a large yet reasonable tariff. They also suggest that we give the glassmakers of Stormfarn the right of first choice, so that they may select the best minerals or metals to use in the creation of glass currency. Lastly, they say we should subsidize the building of the mining facilities to create goodwill with the mining companies and also make them semi-dependent on the state in order to enforce the tariffs. We spend money, and Cliffside, Netherview and Cliffsway will now produce random mining goods. That's these three, right? Well, thanks, game. Very cool. Yeah. Great. Random mining goods, that's all salt. I hope you can hear that. Alright, we still need to wait for this, so we can continue on here. We do also need rebellions at some point, not gonna lie. Yeah, rebellion state, rectorate influence. To start improving the... Okay, that's not bad. Artifice organization rebellion, major organization religious. And who would have thought it we turn into technocracy? What's special about that one? What is special about these guys? Religious unity? That's basically it. Okay. Sure. So, how are we looking? Boys, how are we looking? No, you don't have no fucking thingy anymore. Okay, we're still waiting a little bit on this growth. I might as well start throwing in more university, more of these. At this point I just assume that I have to occupy everything here, not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna conquer whatever I want. Erdan is still kind of friendly, but still they are... They are powerful. The attack is also not bad. We'll see if when we have conflict against them, because I feel like we're gonna have conflict against them soon enough. They are very much united. Maybe someone evil is gonna show up and beat them. So I don't really need to invest too much into it. So this is nearly here, and this is gonna accelerate the growth quite a bit. There we go. I'm surprised it is actually this one. I mean, I guess it is 30 development now that I see it. This now grows a lot faster, yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna save up money. Too many liberties. I see. Liberté. So we are gonna of course do this. So that you're done. This one is the least we can do. You need a fort. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I guess we should also probably start accepting cultures, right? Sada! Hello! All of a sudden we can do this. Great, right? I mean, I guess we did have lot events. I'm actually not sure about this whole thingy, but sure. Sure, just get started. Why not? You already have a fort, so we don't need to be too worried. You can also start this. We will integrate, of course, everything, single one of you. Thank you. No worries. Extra cost is not too bad. There we go. The roof shall set you free. Now we are gonna do this. Screw you guys. Let's go. The hold roof. When the god fragment was found, we held our breaths. We hoped that it would uncover more fragments of the roof, but we could not have predicted how many more. When the roof of the one true god was revealed, we did not hesitate. We immediately threw ourselves behind the rebellion cause with unrelenting confidence, but could not have known how much knowledge we would be gifted. In the name of the one true god of science and of knowledge, will we uncover the truth. At this point, I hate the rebellion state. Let me tell you, it seems so unreasonable to all of a sudden pop up and throw everything around in nonsense. But hey, let's see. Okay, a blessing upon thee, O child of God. The church was crammed full with people who wanted to get their initiation into the faith. The building had in truth been way too small for an event like this. Starting out as a local rebellion lodge, the clergy had done everything they could to accommodate as many people as possible. Like many other nations in Ireland here, Plumstead had become a stronghold of the rebellion faith from the second it was proclaimed by Toriev Godspeaker. I guess. From the beginning, the people embraced the faith with married science and religion into a harmonious union, fitting perfectly into the Plumstead philosophy of science above all. And while the government had officially refrained from declaring itself rebellion, many did now demanded it to do so anyway. Only by proclaiming rebellionism as the national faith could the EU4 and the rebellion church truly form a matrimony of science. And so the Plumstead government finally embraced the faith and declared rebellianism as the official faith of the realm, even though they made it very clear that other faiths were still to be treated with respect and were still allowed to be professed. I don't think that's how the rebellianism works. But most citizens, humans, are runeborn converted of their own free accord anyway, because of course they do. They took with, like, we just had the thingy that we need to accept them and their traditions, and then they're like, you know what? No, this cube thing sounds fun. It's so stupid if you really like think about it. They took with them the old traditions, which were adapted to the new faith, and just like before, the dame was given a special place of veneration as an aspect of God himself. And that small lodge turned church. That church would become the Holy Church of Saint Adela Longstaff, the first proper church named after the first of many Plumstead saints. Once again, doesn't give me anything. Fuck your game. Clergy. I need to make you very happy. Religious state, development of temples, mages, religious. There we go. Hurt me, why not? Sorry. Let's wait for a tick so it actually does that. Excuse me. There we go. Sure. Here you go. Do a thing. We're also getting closer towards another dude. The other thing that we needed to do then at some point. I mean, how happy do we need you? 60-40. 60 is gonna be a little bit of work. I guess we need to throw something else in. Oversight, it's a lot of work. Unity of faith? Yeah, of course. Let's do it that way. Just need to wait until they're happy enough and then sell crown land again, and then we can do this. Sure. We get a clerical mayor act. Are you done? Hello? You're nearly done, okay. So we're gonna keep investing that. I could pick Defend of the Faith, but I feel like that's just gonna ruin my day. Because we're miles away from everything. And they're gonna constantly be like, you know what, oh, this little, let's do this and do this. Why not? This is gonna be pretty spicy. So, you guys, this one is needed. We are still a while away. All of this, so let's just happily. Oh wait. Sure. There we go. Now I'm happy. Why not? Why not? Of course, when you start losing innovativeness, we're gonna click attack. Dun 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 dun. We might have to switch our center of trade at some point anyway. We'll see with that soon enough. For now, let's hope that we're gonna push on here. Are you over 50? Nope. You guys are very unhappy. Holy shit. But we want to keep this around, right? Yeah. Because this, I mean, manufactories is spreading like crazy, obviously, but let's get it in. Technically speaking, we are still like 3 years ahead here anyway. Maybe we'll actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's do this bad boy. I mean, the conversions is gonna happen rather quickly. All of these in River Worship still have the Moonlight River Agreement for quite a while, but they don't contribute anyway towards anything. So, we'll do this, and then we should finally have this. And then we need to wait for this one to do done as well, and then we can see about the next stuff. Manufactories, and then the artificers need rebellion organization, which we're gonna very easily do. Oh, you are low enough. Let's... Clerical work. As in common life, one marries out of faith, caring, and the hopes for a better future, so must the state do as well. The state must embrace faith to care for its people and provide a better future. And matrimony between the state and the faith will be beneficial to both and to the common people as well. But letting the clergy take on matters of state will... This seems so ridiculous. Like, we are this, like, kind of, yeah, faith is not that important. We're just like, of course, the dame is nice and everything, but it's not super important. And then it's just like, you know what? Faith should control everything. Sure. By letting the clergy take on matters of state, will we be able to truly embody the matrimony, and we'll be able to steer the ship of state into a land of greatness and piety. Yeah, we get the special thingy. We still didn't have that special government, a special election yet from the Anbennar, right? As far as I remember? Or do we even have anything there? Whatever. Either way, we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like, subscribe, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!